everyone, my name is Annika. Welcome to my channel. I really hope that you've been doing great all this time that we haven't talked, and seen each other. Let me know how you've been, how you're doing, and how's your spirits during this second wave of challenging times. Whatever's happening, let's stay positive and let's talk about something positive as well. And I've been thinking, what can I talk about? And based on my main audience, which are Dutch people, surprisingly, because I'm kind of trying to do content for international students, there is no way I'm complaining about it, but it helped me to come up with this idea today to make a video and talk about traits of Dutch people that I love personally. I think every nation has their signature traits, let's call them. For example, for Americans, it would be hard workers, because these people working hard, achieving their goals, this is 100% about Americans. For Ukrainians, it would be hospitality. Is it a trait? To be hospitable, because Ukrainian people will be happy to any guest in their house. They will make sure that the person feels comfortable and welcomed in the house. So what would it be for Dutch people? Let's talk about that today. Before we start, let me tell you that I am not Dutch, but I've been living here for about 3 years now. I'm just gonna tell you which traits that I've noticed the most among Dutch people and the traits that I would like to personally have myself, because I noticed the difference between Dutch people and me, who's been born and raised in Ukraine. The first trait that I noticed among my friends and people that I know is that they're extremely confident. Yeah, confident about anything, about their opinions. They're really free and open about telling what they think about, they're confident about what they wear, so would never have a thought about, oh, I should not wear this because people, will think something about me, which would happen in Ukraine easily, but I don't think they do it here because they're all really confident about expressing themselves in any way possible, because I think they know that nobody's gonna judge or think something bad about you. In general, they are, always walking on the streets like they know what they're doing. I personally never seen a person who would be like, lost looking, it's just not a description of a Dutch person. They are confident. Let me know if it's true, if you can relate. Second trait that I've noticed, and maybe it's not even a trait, it's more like a habit. Dutch people are enjoying every moment despite of anything. For example, there is a party going on or you plan to meet with your friends and there is pouring rain outside. Do you think Dutch people will cancel everything? No, they're gonna go through rain to enjoy their moment with their friends. Whenever there is sun outside, streets are full of people. There are tons of people on terraces just walking on the streets because sun means a lot in this country. And whenever people can, they're gonna go and enjoy their sun, the good weather, and good food, a nice dinner on Friday night somewhere out. And this also leads to great work-life balance in this country, which I already talked in my other videos, because Dutch people can easily separate the time for work and the time for pleasure, and they will enjoy on the fullest their time for pleasure. Next thing that I really admire is that how helpful they are. I can't even describe you how Dutch people helped me. Like, I'm currently with 2 amazing Dutch roommates who are helping me with everything, and I know that it's not easy to get in the Dutch circle and become friends with Dutch people, but when you will, believe me, that's gonna be like the best reward for any, struggle as an expat you could have. Even on the streets, the person who don't know you, and maybe the person who have, difficulties explaining themselves in English, they will make sure they help you if you ask for it. Whenever this, you don't know what time is it now, or you don't know where to go. If you don't believe it, check it out. They will help you no matter what. And I'm personally really appreciate and grateful for that. Next thing, the Dutch people are super down to the earth. I noticed it in my university is that I can address professors in a way I would address kind of a friend, because professor is not putting himself higher than the students, because they're really simple people, and you can talk about anything with them. Next thing that I would like to talk about is controversial, because some people think it is too much, some people don't like it, but I think it is an awesome trait, because personally I don't have it, and it is directness. I can't even describe how direct people are, but I think it just makes them honest and truthful, and this directness goes in every aspect of their lives, in friendship and relationships. Sometimes it is not easy to live in a world where people talking in the way they're trying to walk through labyrinth or whatever. I felt like in US sometimes people try to avoid telling you something right in the face, not to hurt your feelings. Yeah, there's no such a thing here. People might hurt your feelings, but it's gonna be an honest and transparent something that they need to tell you or do. And this is not about me personally, like I am the one who's just gonna avoid saying something direct. That's why I think this trait is really awesome, and I would really want to become that direct one day. Maybe I will, maybe I'm not, because I'm still a part of my culture, and I think it is kind of part of our culture to try to be as soft as possible in communication, at least. So yeah, Dutch people are very direct. You probably know it if you live here, or you're direct if you're Dutch. So yeah. And this is the end. This was my little list of traits and things that I like about Dutch people, and I hope you liked the video. If you did, don't forget to put a thumb up, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I see you very soon. Have a great day.